Former heavyweight boxing champion Anthony Joshua has finally reacted to his shock defeat at the hands of Mexican boxer Andy Ruiz Jr. In a new video on his YouTube channel, Joshua reflected on the fight, accepting he had to take the loss like a man without blaming anybody but himself. He admitted that the fight didn't go according to plan, but he is going to take the time to analyse, adjust and do his best to correct the wrongs for the upcoming rematch. Hello guys, my name is Alex and you're watching African Glitz. On Saturday the 2nd of June at Madison Square Garden, Anthony Joshua suffered his first ever professional defeat. This came in the 7th round by TKO on what was his US debut. Boasting a record of 33 wins and 1 loss, Andy Ruiz Jr was a relative unknown, and he was actually a replacement opponent who was called in on 5 weeks' notice. He came off the floor in the 3rd round to drop Joshua twice before the end of the fight. Reflecting on the fight, Joshua said, "Losing isn't in anyone's nature in whatever you do, be it sports or business, reality just happens." He did make it clear that he didn't suffer any panic attacks, nor was he scared before the fight. He went in to win it, but unfortunately things just didn't go according to plan. He confessed that he isn't a stranger to losing, as it happened to him years ago, and it hasn't really changed him, but made him a stronger person with his work ethic and career. He went on to say that he had been training in Sheffield for 6 weeks before the Ruiz fight, and when he came to New York, he had continued with more training. All his food was prepared by an in-house chef, no contaminated food or anything bad that led to his defeat. He never had a break or nights out, and he certainly wasn't drinking. He was surprised to hear people asking what was wrong with him, but he wants them to know that he is a soldier, and he will have to take his ups and his downs like a man. He warns people to never let success get to their head and never let their failure go to the heart. It's all about keeping the balance and moving forward. He accepted it's painful to lose. He promises though that he is still ambitious and he's going to walk with his head high like a champion because he is a champion in his heart. He ended the video by congratulating Ruiz Jr, but promises to meet him back in 6 months' time for the rematch. Meanwhile, Andy Ruiz Jr made an appearance on the Jimmy Kimmel live show and talked about becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion and what it means to him and his family. He talked about his parents feeding him rice and beans when he was younger and how that actually helped him win the fight. He also talked about how focused he was and how he told everyone he was going to win the fight, but no one believed him. He added that it's all about believing in yourself. He said, "I'm so proud of becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion." He told Jimmy Kimmel how he had only had a month and 2 weeks to prepare for what was the biggest fight of his life. Reflecting on his childhood, he revealed that he started fighting at the age of 7. His proud dad called him his Rocky Mexicano. And of course, Ruiz Jr is looking forward to the rematch, if that's what AJ wants. Unsurprisingly, controversial boxer Tyson Fury waded in with his opinion after the fight. And in a trending video he said he wasn't surprised at all that Andy Ruiz Jr upset the odds. He said that in the heavyweight division, being muscular or chubby doesn't mean a thing. It only takes one punch and it's all over. When he told his mates Andy Ruiz Jr was going to win, they didn't believe him either. On the other hand, he thinks AJ wasn't prepared and looked it on the night. He said, "Rematch or no rematch, Andy will always beat AJ." In his first Twitter post in the wake of his defeat, Joshua shared a photo and wrote, "Don't let success get to your head or failure get to your heart." Both Joshua and Ruiz wouldn't mind if the next fight takes place in New York or the UK. They're just both up for it and waiting for the teams to sort out a contract. Some people, however, think AJ lost just to create a buzz about boxing again. And let's be honest, we are talking about it. We don't know how true that is, of course, but one thing we do know is that the rematch is going to be absolutely brilliant. So, do you think Joshua is going to win the next fight? Or do you think he's just too overrated? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. This is the first time we're talking sports on this channel, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, like and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more trending videos and content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.